All right, guys. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing awesome today on a Wednesday. Hope you guys had a good week so far. Looking forward to the weekend, I would imagine. I know I am. So today we're talking about how to channel your anger into productive action. Um, Read this article here. Don't forget tonight I am doing a podcast at 8 o'clock. Go to Beacon of Leadership on YouTube. You can check it out live. All right, join us. Myself, RJ, and Linda. Hope you guys are there. All right, so let's get into our article today. This article is by Nancy Lovering. Let's see what Nancy has to say. Okay, anger is often a challenging emotion to control, but with a little practice, you can channel your anger into a more positive way. Perfect. If you ever felt a drive for action after being angry, you've experienced a positive aspect of this human emotion. Anger can be a great motivator, whether it's after feeling wrong, being beaten in a challenge, or anything else. This drive for action is after a surge of anger can be incredibly useful and productive for helping you make changes in your life and identifying what is important to you. You can think of anger as a useful piece of information. Cool. So if you guys want to read this article, just go to your email around 7 a.m. this morning. It'll be there in your inbox. If you're not on my list, please join at thepositivelyfebook.com. Love to have you guys there. Also on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I send out the video of my lives. So keep your eyes out for that as well. Okay, guys, let's carry on here. However, you may also see the other side and felt anger's interference in your life. Perhaps the feeling of anger makes you too reactionary and causes you to act in ways you regret later. I'm sure you know what those are. Knowing how to use your anger to your advantage can be a life-changing skill. Here's what you need to know. What it means to channel your anger positively. When you learn how to channel your anger, it becomes a powerful tool. According to the American Psychological Association, anger can help solve problems. Here's a little explanation from them. When you when you turn anger into motivation, it can help you self-advocate and make positive changes. It kindles self-improvement and inspires leadership against injustice. Research from 2017 revealed that anger has been important to human survival because it helps people face and overcome obstacles. Anger is also quick adaptive response that protects us against environmental threats. Cool. Suppressing anger isn't recommended according to a 2019 research. This can also lead to anxiety and physical issues such as heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, digestive problems, headaches, and skin disorder. Very interesting. According to 2019 research, suppressed anger is sometimes linked to violent behavior leading to crime and abuse. Oh, so don't bottle it up, let it go. So let's find out what are the 8 ways of channeling your anger is so that we don't become a violent person or leading to crime or abuse of others. Right? There are ways to redirect your anger so that it becomes a positive force in your life, which we're all about positivity here. Let's check it out. Stop to consider why you're angry. Look for what you can change in the situation. Identify your emotional sore points. Discover new boundaries to set. Use your anger as motivation. Exercise to blow off steam. Yeah, I love that. I love exercise. It works great. Channeling your anger into productive action. Okay, so first tip, consider why you're angry. Anger doesn't exist in a void. There is usually an underlying obstacle or issue. If you assess what's making you angry, you may be able to find the source of the issue instead of directing your anger at the wrong person or problem. For instance, if a person tells you a bad or frustrating news, you may feel angry and believe your anger is directly due to that person. But after a quick consideration why you're angry, you might realize that the anger is at the situation, not the messenger. This can stop you from raising your voice at someone who simply might be trying to help. Yeah, that's cool. Number two, look for what you can change. What can you change? Sometimes anger can be catalyst for progress. If your anger stems from a repeat frustration with your situation, you can channel anger into making some changes. This requires first discovering the source of your anger and then considering what about your situation you can change. Maybe it's an unhealthy relationship you need to get out, a bad living situation, a toxic work environment. Yeah. Take inventory and then consider what realistic step you can take for a positive change in your life. So just make sure you make good judgment and have a clear head. Number 3, identify your emotional triggers. Self-awareness can be incredibly helpful for controlling and channeling your emotions effectively in a moment of anger. If you can pinpoint why you're upset, you may be able to learn more about your sore points and emotional catalysts. This can help you prepare for the next time you are in a similar position. For example, maybe you tend to react to anger when you feel like you're being criticized. Perhaps there's a particular criticism that sparks feelings of anger. It might be helpful to consider why that criticism prompts so much anger. A helpful way to discover these triggers is to journal when you feel angry. Another option is to pause and take a few deep breaths when you feel anger coming on. So it's pretty good. Journal and breathing is good. As you are breathing, take a moment or two to consider the source of your anger. Why are you becoming angry? Maybe you have unresolved insecurities to work through. Or maybe your partner, parent, or whoever is commenting needs a friendly reminder that you don't like discussing that topic. That's fair. A little bit of self-awareness about your emotional spurs can help lead to a healthier communication with loved ones and colleagues. It can also help point out the emotional of or insecurities that you've been subconsciously suppressing. If this is the case, you tend to resort to anger, and you may want to speak with your mental health counselor. There's a link there if I see some health counselor for that, and or learn more ways to manage your emotions. So there's other obviously more underlying problem or issue perhaps, but yep, there's always to get you help, right? Number 4, using anger as a boundary setting. Gaining personal insight is a key part of self-improvement. Anger contributes by helping you to discover your values and priorities. When someone ignores your values, the anger you feel tells you how important those values are to you. So that's good. That's a good thing. Instead of staying angry, try setting boundaries. If you find that a person is continuously ignoring your values and needs, and you are continuously feeling angry because of them, this may be a sign that it's time to distance yourself from that person. Okay. Number 5, become motivated. Ooh. Anger can be highly motivating. What if someone in your life suggests you're not capable of acquiring a dream job? Allow the doubt of other people may fuel the fire. You know your worth and your abilities, and soon others will too. Okay, carry on. Number 6 here. Develop perspective. When you find yourself feeling angry, try to take a moment to pause and ask yourself, will this matter in a year? Weighing whether something is worth your time and energy is an important skill. Which anger which anger can help you learn. Cool. Number 7, improve your fitness. Having to wait for your spin class in 3 days might not help you regulate your anger you feel today. But a treadmill in your basement or a flight of stairs or even a set of hand weights can help you immediately change your anger and power that and change your channel anger into power that can increase your fitness. So like you push yourself a bit further right when you're angry. Good. Sorry guys. Number 8, channel your energy. Research from 2020 links anger to the neurotransmitter norepinephrine, which helps you fight or flight or freeze. Oh, I forgot. I know I was on the fight or flight. There's also the freeze aspect. Interesting. To your nervous system. This means that anger is energizing you. You can sit and seethe or work off your anger in a positive way rather than trying to remain calm. You could use your energy to tasks like cleaning, cutting the grass, or anything that requires physical involvement. Right, what are the next steps? Anger is an important human emotion, but it often requires some practice to channel as a motivational tool and a positive force. Without practice, you may be more likely to lash out when you feel angry or try to suppress that emotion entirely. Yeah, don't suppress it, guys. Find a way to release it for sure. If you experience anger regularly, it may help while you're calm and to plan positive channeling strategies. This is also this is so you're prepared for the next time you feel escalated. Also, if you're interested in more ideas in it for anger management, just there's actually a psychologist locator here in the email. There's a link. Yeah, maybe need maybe to help control it. You might need mental health, because sometimes self-help may not always work for us, but there are professionals that can help us. Perfect, guys. That's the end of today's article. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to come join me Friday, and we'll see how the right way to get angry. All right, so let's carry on with the anger theme for the week. All right, guys, have a great day. Be positive, and we'll see you all on Friday. And don't forget to check your email box on Thursday for this video if you missed any part of it, or for those who prefer to watch it on their own time. All right, guys, thank you. Have a great day, and we'll see you on Friday. Bye.